Well, we're having fun because we're talking to some of the people behind the scenes of 700 Club Canada. And I tell you, this man sitting in this chair makes this thing happen on so many levels. My friend and director and writer, Jeff Stout. Thanks for doing this, Jeff.
Thank you for having me, Lorie.
We'll call this the hot seat, right?
It feels like it. I'm not used to being on this side of the lights, that's for sure.
Right? How long have you been with the Ministry of 700 Club Canada?
Well, I can tell you that we just finished taping episode 2,529 today.
Wow.
So I would tell you that I've been on all 12 or 2,529 episodes.
Wow.
So that spans 11, 12 years now.
Isn't that something, eh?
Yeah, I do remember the pilot. That's it goes back that far.
What has the impact of the Ministry of 700 Club Canada? You've been here from the beginning. What's the impact on your own life?
It's kind of amazing. 12 years feels like it's gone by very quickly, but at the same time, there's been a lot of life that's happened in that 12 years.
Yeah.
I will try and consolidate that 12 years as best I can. When I came into the 700 Club of Canada, I was married. And through the course of that, ended up getting a divorce, left the church family that I was with, and really had a season in the wilderness.
Yeah.
And this ministry, honestly, is probably what kept me going.
Wow.
I know in that time I was praying, God, I really don't know if you're real. I had questions that were deep and profound at the time, but I just kept feeling in my heart, stay anchored to this. And I did, and I'm so thankful for that. The testimonies have been incredible, but the relationships more than anything else, like Brian, one of our former hosts, walked through the season with me, yourself, Laura Lynn. I am thankful Mike Diamond, who has also been here since day one. I'm just so thankful for the relationships that have accumulated over these 12 years. And we talk about family all the time, and it feels like a family environment, but I take that seriously because I think I've felt that. So I felt the prayers and, those times when the questions were big. And this was such an important thing to be able to come and do this day in and day out because I really didn't know where I was going at that time. So I look back on that and my faith is strong now because of it. And I'm thankful for that season.
Yeah.
But the ministry was vital. It really was.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for just sharing so honestly what God's done in your life. Thank you for the way you lead around here, setting this tone of family. Because, Jeff, you pray with me every time before we go to tape.
Yeah.
And that means a lot to me. And I know that our unity together as hosts and our team, especially you as you direct the team, it affects what happens to our viewers. So I thank you, Jeff.
My pleasure,
thank
sincerely.
you for what you're doing. And you can be sure that this ministry is in good hands and that we are together united in what we're trying to accomplish. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
My pleasure.
Yeah.